No. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Eric from Eric's World here, back with two guests finally. It is BFAB and Mike. Now starting with them instead of waiting for them because it was a little awkward before.
I was busy dancing in the mirror, me on my one leg. I was like, that takes a lot of skill. I've been hopping around.
Oh, I see. It's okay for you to be late, BFAB, but not me.
I'm a handicapped. We're always late.
Not for too long.
That's my excuse. Anything they're like, oh, why were you late? Do you not see me right now, guys? I have a walker.
Oh my god.
Literally, like they didn't even give me crutches. Now that being said, I still have glass in my hand, so even when I put too much pressure on the walker, I'm pushing glass straight through my hand, which is the best feeling in the world.
Oh, yeah.
But people keep looking at me. Like this old lady, she came up to me when I went to go get my last check, and she's like, "Hey, sonny boy." She didn't say that, but she's like, "Are you okay? Do you need any help?" This lady is like 80. And I'm like, no, I'd ask you for your help, but she's like walking all fine and stuff, and I'm like, why is this 80-year-old lady asking me if I need help? Like, I clearly need help, but I'm not gonna ask for her help. Like, I don't want to be like, she's like, oh, take my hand, and then I pull her over with me or something, I don't want to do that. That'd be a little mean.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know what? You could put giveaway in the title.
Yeah, I will help promote this stream.
Giving away Mike stream. I don't know.
I got you. I got my community.
Giveaway of Mike's Lego.
Here, I got you. I got you covered, y'all.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Let me do the same thing. I gotta promote this.
I don't know what to title this. I was gonna say farewell stream for our Lego Mike.
Lego Mike.
Lego friend Mike. Oh my god, caps work. Lego YouTube friend Mike. Okay.
Eric, I think the reason why people aren't coming to the stream with you spelled farewell wrong, so.
They're triggered.
There.
That's why they're like, oh, no, this ain't the fair. This is the fair stream. So it ain't a farewell. It's a different type of stream.
It works better though.
Oh my god.
That's the only reason why. So people are like, oh, okay.
They're going fair with Mike? What?
Yes, do more.
Okay, there we go.
Please.
Farewell stream for our Lego YouTube friend Mike. Now I explain no hamster. Oh man. That was crazy. I read that comment, was like, oh my gosh, I died inside.
You know what I did see? Somebody's like, so I looked at the chat a little earlier when I was about to join, right? And somebody said, aren't you too old for Lego like 3 times?
Oh man. I was like, okay man. You're probably a spam account or something like that. Like a couple of people coming in here that I'd never seen before. So I was like, okay, these guys are just trying to get something.
Here's the thing. At the end of the day, we're all still technically too old for Lego, but we don't care. That's the thing. Like,
Who cares? Yep.
Like, I still wear my Lego Ninjago underwear everywhere I go, so,
TMI, man. TMI.
Yeah, that's how you get the ladies. You just start singing the Ninjago theme song, and you pop up,
and show them.
you just got it, you're like, I'm Jay, I'm Kai, I'm Cole, and they're like, who? Like, you see right here?
I think there's something. Replace that J with an A or a G.
Wait, replace J with AIDS? What?
With a G.
Oh, I'm straight, I promise, guys.
Okay, BFAB, we believe you. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge. Lego.
So Eric, why do you have like one box says Eric's and the other one says your profile picture?
So he can hear us.
Oh, is his thing like still messed up?
Yeah.
No, it's not me. It's Haynuts. Because I think Lego Freak has the same issue also.
No, Lego Freak just has bad internet. We all love Lego Freak in the least creepy way. He's awesome, but he has horrible internet. So.
Okay. So BFAB, question. Do you know what this part is?
It looks like Oh shoot! You know what it looks like? It looks like one of those pieces that came in like the Belleville sets. To be honest.
Belleville. Okay, let me look that up because I cannot find it anywhere.
That was isn't it from like a Christmas set?
You know what? You're wrong.
Oh, yeah, that might be right. One of the creator Christmas sets or something.
Yeah, it looks like a piece from one of those.
You are wrong.
Yeah, but I've been looking everywhere. I thought Parisian Restaurant might have had it, but I couldn't find it on there.
Why, you need more of them?
No, I have 5 of them I'm trying to sell. So I'm trying to...
Eric's like, I wonder how many I can make off this piece.
Yes, exactly. Oh, if you didn't watch my haul on Monday, with all the figures I got in that haul, all the Lord of the Rings guys is getting me all my money back, pretty much. I was so surprised with that. I was like, what? How in the world are just these figures alone? I think there was only 11 of them getting all $100 back off of that. That was really surprising.
So let me ask you this, Mike. And did you mean to promote the stream on your personal Instagram?
Uh-oh.
Shit. Gotta delete that. No!
I'm like, I don't think you meant to promote it on that one.
Oh my god! I hope none of my friends see that.
Like, who's Eric's World?
Oh, how embarrassing!
It looks like you were...
Dude, I've done the same thing. I remember I had a post of like, go watch me on Brick Queen stream for about 2 minutes up, but I took it down. So.
Oh, how funny!
Thanks
for telling me.
Yeah, I got you covered, man.
Oh, oh man, it's a good thing you told me that fast, because like if I had left it on there for like 2 hours,
we'd be like, who are people showing up?
Oh my god, how funny!
All right. It took me to Fabuland now.
I said Belleville, but sure. Fabulous,
I know,
man.
I went to Belleville. I found a similar part. It wasn't like it exactly, but now I'm on Fabuland. Like, I'm going down the rabbit hole trying to find it.
You had a decent amount of people in your stream earlier, Eric. I wonder why they're gone and not showing back up.
I don't know.
Because my name is in the title.
You were in the first title, but they thought it was just a hamster. Now that they know it's a friend. Now that's a friend, they don't want to show up. Okay, it's not on here.
Oh, I see. So they thought when you said goodbye.
Oh, yeah. I should have said farewell in the first place. Good idea, BFAP.
Goodbye to my pet hamster.
Goodbye.
Just go like rest in peace or something there.
Rip bike.
What? You'll flush him down the toilet.
He lived a long life.
All right, let's see. Where's Creator now?
Man.
What was it in? What was it called? It was Creator something, I think.
Creator Expert?
No, like the
I like your voice change there.
Expert?
Thank you. This is the real me.
Yeah, it was a Creator Expert.
Okay.
I am a creator expert. That's what they used to call me. They used to be like, BFAB, you are the creator expert.
Okay.
Solid next asterisk says, why is Mike leaving?
I think he's the one that asked about hamster. Is he hamster?
He's leaving because he's actually Mike, do you want to explain it or do you want me to explain it?
I'll let you explain and see what you think it is.
Mike is leaving because he's going to the Navy, and then after the Navy, he's going to go party. So that's why he's leaving.
Well, yeah. I mean, what do you think sailors do?
He's like, actually, I'm too cool for Lego, guys. I'm leaving. I just wanted to let you guys know, so you guys make a stream. So Lego sucks.
I'm gonna make a boat out of Lego.
Watch
like
it blow up.
Like a giant boat.
That makes sense.
And then put a nuke inside of it.
That's what I do all the time.
Okay, now FBI is coming through your door because you mentioned nuke inside it.
They're already showing up. I mean, I've always threatened everybody, so the FBI will be here pretty soon. So if you guys see like some knocking on my door and be like, hey, you just then you'll know what happens. So.
No, they'll come because I accidentally posted it on my Instagram.
I've done it twice though, like literally, and that's why like I have to check before I do it because I've posted
How
it
long
on.
did it take you to figure
So
out?
the Brick Queen one I actually had up on my Instagram for about 3 minutes, and I hope nobody saw that. And another one I posted like a link to one of my videos, and then I just took it down, but literally within like 10 seconds of recognizing I'd messed up. So I'm like, come watch me on Brick Queen's channel. That day I lost 2 followers. So they clearly saw it and then unfollowed me after. They're like, who is Brick Queen? Oh my god, BFAB's still in the Lego? I thought like I haven't talked to him in like 7 years. I mean, I didn't know he was still into that.
And they're both girls.
And they're both what?
And they're both girls.
Let's see. No, they're actually 2 guys.
Oh really? Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Unfortunately, that my boyfriends, they just got up and left. They're like, "You're still in the Lego and you're 20 years old. We're moving on to better things. We thought you were macho, but you ain't." So that's what happened.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say you left a post on for like a day or something.
If that happened, I would delete my personal Instagram. I would delete my Lego channel. And yeah, here's the thing. So recently, a lot of people in the Lego community have been friending me. The thing is, when you have Lego minifigs as your profile pic, for me, it's a little harder to accept your request because, my friends are going to start looking through my Facebook and they're going to be like, oh, I wonder why he's friends with Billy Bob that has a Lego guy in his profile. And so I accepted 2 people's, friend requests that have Lego in their profile pics, but like, I don't want to have too much of them.
Yeah.
And also I got to be really careful on who I accept because the first person that tags me in any Lego related post, I'm going to block them and delete them. Because I had, what's it called? I always tell people if I friend you in my personal stuff, do not mention anything about Lego to me whatsoever. And so, one of the people I met at Philly, they said, BFAB, we hope you had a safe drive up there. But I like these guys so much that I just deleted the comment and yeah. But I'm like, dude, don't call me BFAB. Don't call me that. Just stop. Like, it's because my friends are gonna be like, oh wow, why are you saying that? Why did you have to post that on my main page? Like, don't tell me that. So I just deleted the comment.
Yeah,
and that's something that I'm always worried about because if somebody says, hey brother Brick, did you see the post and tag me in some Lego posts? People are gonna be like, oh, it's clear he still likes Lego. And then I won't have that cool appearance anymore. I'll look like a little nerd, and then I won't have any friends. So,
yeah.
The ladies will be like, we thought you were a 5, now we think you're a 1. I'll be like, oh, dang it. What happened?
You mean a 5 out of 5 or a 5 out of 10?
A 5 out of 10.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 5 out of 5.
I ain't that full of myself.
Yeah, my sisters always post or tag me into different posts on Facebook about anything that's Lego related. So that kind of stinks.
Yeah.
So since I don't post anything on my Facebook, that's all you really see pretty much, or like somewhat.
I always see like your Facebook like marketplace sale stuff.
What?
Yeah, you back in the day you used to like post things on Facebook Marketplace, and that's all I'd get from you.
Oh, I didn't know friends get that. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah, we could see that.
look who's in the
That's
chat
strange.
now.
Hey, Brickmaster23.
Hey, was this the guy that won the giveaway that I have not seen in 50 years on my YouTube channel?
Why did you just come out and say that? I'm trying to see if he actually knows his stuff yet.
What? I didn't say anything. I just said I haven't seen him in years.
He just
On my
pops
YouTube
on
channel.
in, doesn't respond to me, doesn't look at a video, so we'll see.
I have not seen you in a long time, Brickmaster23, my friend. How's it going? He's probably PFAB. I ain't even sub to you anymore. I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, I saw that. But you didn't respond, man. You don't want it?
He's like, nope, I want something better.
My
like,
priorities have changed.
he's like, where's the UCS Millennium Falcon at? That's exactly.
If you were to give that away, you shouldn't end that until like you get 1 million subscribers.
1 million.
How do you think, what's it
10,000.
called? So Light Brick Productions or whatever, he literally had like, let's say it was like 3,000 subs or something. Then he did a Death Star giveaway and he shot up to like 10,000. And then for a while, he barely got any views, and then he started sharing other people's boxes. Now his channel is doing fairly well. So.
Oh, okay.
So that's how you do it. Spend $800 to get that many followers or something like that.
And
he's a nice kid. I
They're
remember like at Brookwood, Chicago, when I walked up to him, and I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. I'm brother from Brother Brick. His face like dropped. And I called him out in a comment section. Like I left this whole post and my comment had like, let's say 100 thumbs up on there or whatever. And so he literally, his face just like dropped. He's like, nice to meet you. And I'm like, sorry, buddy. But yeah, it was clearly an awkward experience, but it was funny.
Yeah, it's always awkward meeting someone for the first time. I think it was like that with Ninja Blade and Lego Freak. Or Jim Blade. Oh my gosh, Jim Blade.
Jim Blade was awkward as heck. Jim Blade would not look me in the face for the first 30 minutes. I'm like, hey, Jim Blade. Hi. Going back to like clearly he was nervous.
Yeah. It's like that for the first time. Next year, it definitely will be different. Like, it was like that with Nick and Butt Chop for me. Like, you know, they were the only people I knew going there. So I'm like, I stuck around them and then started talking to Haley's Bricks, which you dislike. And then...
Just because she looks like a mixture of an elephant, a porcupine, and a rat.
Holy cow.
She does! She looks like Ratatouille, you know?
Ratatouille?
Ratatouille in person. The live living version of Ratatouille.
You're saying it wrong.
What? How am I saying it wrong?
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille,
sure.
there.
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille?
It sounds like that pasta.
Hey, the ratatouille.
It is a pasta.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how it's pronounced, but you know, something like that.
It's pronounced ratatouille.
It's rat flavored pasta.
Hey, BFAB.
Yo.
When I go to boot camp, Brickworld Chicago will actually be there when I'm at boot camp, so I can stop off if you.
Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Yeah, my boot camp is near Chicago. So.
Oh wow.
Oh wow! I won't be at Brickworld Chicago, but that's cool.
I thought it would be next to the water since you're going to be in the Navy. You're not practicing on it. Oh no, that's just like tech school.
No, that's the boot camp.
That's weird. Is it like I don't know.
Is
for
it
the
what?
Air Force? It's going to be something different. I think I'm going to be in North Carolina or something when going in for the Air Force. It's going to be interesting going there.
Oh, you're still doing that?
Yeah, I got my application. I got to fill it out, and then I will be going to take the ASVAB here soon.
Does that mean I got to join it too soon? Because none of my friends are going to be left in the Lego community. Do I got to join also?
Yeah.
Join me.
You gotta do the Coast Guard, okay?
Oh,
I was actually thinking of becoming a dancer for the Marines. Like, you know, here's the thing: if I went into military, I would have to join the Marines because I would be looked down on by my whole family if I didn't. Because they already hold my brother to such a high regards, they would look down on me if I was anything else.
You could do the Army. Somewhat good.
No, they would look down on me.
They would look down on you the most if you did that.
They would. They totally would. Like, my dad loves to flaunt to the world that my brother's a Marine. He's like, my son, he's a Marine. And everybody's like, your son's a Marine? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, can I see a photo? And they're like, yeah. You know, but then with me, he's like, so what does your other son do?
Oh, he makes Lego YouTube.
He's like, he's still decided on what he wants to do with his life. He's go like, he works at a grocery store overnight as a cashier. And they're like, what? Can you say that again? Hey, what's going on, Vision?
Welcome, Vision. Thanks so much for coming.
But yeah, that's kind of what happens. It's kind of funny.
So then, do they ever go in your room like full of Lego?
That would be embarrassing. Oh, my parents or like random people?
No, I mean like random people.
Oh no, I don't have like literally. If you guys know this, I only hang out with you guys and like one other friend, and that's rare. Like it was funny, and the whole time I've been in Minnesota, in the 5 years I've been in Minnesota, or 6 years, 6 years I've been in Minnesota.
Yeah.
I've hung out with two people. No, one person. No, two people. Not two people. No. See, I'm trying to think. This is how you don't have friends. I've hung out with the same guy 3 different times there. That's what it was. And the first time I hung out with him, he told me he was bisexual. And I'm like, this is great. Like I'm cool with everybody. But you say, oh, hey, you want to hang out? I'm like, yeah, sure, buddy. We're like best friends. And, you know, we work
Only
together.
public, right?
Wait a minute.
So
So he
the
was
funny
after
thing
something
is,
different.
the funny thing is, right? So I was 17 at the time. I think he told me he was
Oh
16,
no.
right? Little did I know, I found this out like when I went to see Captain Marvel with him like 2 months ago, that he was actually a year older than me, and I never knew this. So this is how you know I'm a horrible friend. But he'd always be like, when we would work together, he'd be like I would make a joke, he'd be like, "You're so stupid!" So like this guy's clearly not straight, and like he's like, "Dude, I hate gay people." I'm like, okay, and I'm like, I'm cool with everybody, right? And then all of a sudden, he's like, "Hey, we could go work out," because at this time he kind of had he was kind of obese at this time. And so he's like, let's go work out. And I'm like, I'm down. So we're going to work out. We're working out. I'm running on the treadmill. He keeps smiling at me. And I'm like, this is not going. This is becoming a little awkward. When you're working out with a friend and he just keeps smiling at you and laughing at you and like smiling. Like, this is how normal people do when they work out.
Sure, normal.
No, I mean I love gay people. I love straight people. You're all cool, but it's like,
Okay, whoa, big bad, whoa.
I'm cool with everybody. So,
no, no, nothing.
but it's like, so he's smiling at me while I'm working out. I'm like, this is really awkward, but he's smiling and laughing at me while I'm working out. I think I was doing a good job working out. Like, I was doing great. I'm running on this treadmill. My skinny jeans were so tight. Like, I thought they were gonna rip. Like, but I'm in fashion. Smiling. I'm the most fashionable person there. And all of a sudden, we're driving home. We're talking. He's driving me home, but at the time I didn't drive. He goes, I'm like, so what girls do you think are hot at work? And I'm listing like 3 or 4 of them because there's a lot of ugly chicks, so it's easy to list the hot ones. He lists one. I'm like, only one? And he's like, yeah. He's like, I have something to tell you. I'm like, yeah, what's up, man? He goes, well, I look at other things too. And I'm like, what do you mean other things? He goes, well, there's some guys that I think are good looking too, like, Robbie and this and that. So he said a few of my friends. I'm like, he's like, well, I have something to tell you. I told my grandma this. And nobody else, but I'm bisexual. And I go, oh, well, at least you're not into animals. And literally, like, it was, to be honest, like, it was awkward because I didn't, like, I kind of knew it, but he denied it, right? And the rest of the car ride was really, really awkward. But he said some really, like, I don't know, flirtatious things to me in the past. So I'm like, this is interesting. So I thought it was awkward. And then then we worked out another time. Like, it's cool. I don't care, But then, like, I'd say, so did you see this new girl? He's like, dude, you are aware I'm bisexual. Like, dude, you told me that like last week, okay? I'm like, I can say, did you see that guy? But it's like, it was interesting. And then we watched Captain Marvel again, and now this kid is skinny as heck. I'm like, dude, what happened to you? And he's like, oh, I started working out like 5 times a week. And I'm like, oh. And he's like, oh, I've got it fat. And he's like, yeah, you should start working out. What's your reason? You're a vegan. You shouldn't be fat. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Oh, wow.
You're a vegan, BFAB?
I am a vegan. Yes, I've been vegan for the last, since 8, so the last 12 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm cool now. Like, guys, save the animals. Don't eat Babe the pig. So.
What the hell?
Welcome, Jet. Alexa, define flirtatious.
More viewers are showing up. This is good news. Good news. Promotion marked.
Yes, back to PG. No more.
I think that was PG.
Oh
Not
my
to
god.
just to good standards, though.
No, I mean, that's a very high standard. I assume Mike likes Ninja Turtles. Nope, he only has a photo of Ninja Turtles just because he hates them. He's like, I hate Ninja Turtles. I'm gonna make everybody know that I hate Ninja Turtles. So that's why
that's why BFAB's profile picture is of a pig.
What? Can you say that again?
I couldn't hear you over my snort.
It's like a picture of a hamburger.
So if it's based on what we hate, this is a so-called sig fig of me. So I hate myself. I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
I love bacon. What was that?
Oh, I'm deaf. Oh.
What was that?
Was your squeaky bolts or something?
So when you get too close with the headphones I'm wearing, so I lost my expensive headphones that came with my phone. So I'm using like these $30 headphones. When you get too close to the microphone, all of a sudden it lets out like this screaming noise.
Oh.
And I went deaf too, so I'm sorry. For everyone that went deaf, I apologize.
Sorry, headphone users, for this headphone user that doesn't know how to use his headphones.
Fake news. And Jet says, I love bacon and salami, so I can't be vegan. Well, I mean, that's fair. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't know how to respond to that. Like, I'm cool with people who aren't vegan. So if Eric's eating a hamburger, I'm going to be like, Eric, stop the hamburger now. You better not be eating that. Billy died for that hamburger. You know,
I wonder how much. Oh, I think Just Too Good has me beat at the amount of meat that he ate in front of us, because he ate like 3 different types of meat that one time. That was
just
crazy.
to rub it in.
Yeah, wherever we went, I forget where it was, but he ate 3 different types of meat. I'm pretty sure. That was funny. But me, I don't think I really ate that much meat in front of you. Can't remember.
The thing is, I don't mind. Like, at the end of the day, people can do whatever they want. And the thing that I hate about most vegans, and I mentioned this a lot, is that they're always under this impression that they can control people and tell them what to do. And I'm like, dude, if Eric eats a hamburger right in front of me, I'm not going to care. Like, as long as he's not forcing me to eat the hamburger, that's different. So if Eric's like, you better eat this hamburger now. I got the gun to your head. You know, that's the only, like, I'm not going to freak out. Now, there was a time when I was little, and I know that's a long time ago, like 7 years ago. When
that was, what? That was that little. I was 13 years old.
You sure about that?
I feel like that's little. Okay, so when I was 13, I had the girls, not the girls. There was a party. It was like the last day of school party, or no, it was I'm lying to you guys. It was just a random party that we had. They brought a lot of food, right? And there was like some meat in a crock pot. And the girls kept taking their forks and flicking meat at me. And I'd be like running around the place screaming, don't let it hit me. That actually pissed me off. So, you know.
Yeah, throwing food always makes people angry, of course. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, especially me. Like a vegan guy, like I was angry, and they're like laughing and thinking it's the funniest thing in the world. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I'd be angry too, though. Like,
oh,
if they were flinging it at me, even if I wasn't vegan, like, you know, that's messed up.
Yeah. I guess that's how women flirt these days. They beat you up or they throw things at you.
I'm gonna beat you with this chicken nugget.
Brick Lover 45 is here. What's going on, sir? How's it going?
Hello, gotta actually do homework, shaking my head. I'll try and be back ASAP. All right, no problem, man. Sorry that you're still in school. That stinks.
You don't want to say that, Eric. You know, we need everybody to be educated here. So
no, it's supposed to be summer, man.
Not for kids. Not already. No.
Calling him a kid? How rude.
He is a kid. Yeah. He knows he's a kid.
He knows he's a kid.
What do you identify as? I identify as a kid.
He's a teen.
Same thing. But, like, you know, when people do that, like, it gets really annoying. But I guess that's maybe the way that women flirt. Like, they threaten to beat you up, or they beat you up, or they hate you. And I'm like, how is that flirting? That's, like, injuring people.
What?
You don't have that happen to you?
No.
Am I the only one?
Oh, no, I don't talk to women.
Like, it's okay. We still talk
to B-Fab's the only one that gets beat up by women.
Ow, my arm!
Squeaky bolts.
Guys, I have a confession. The reason why my leg got broken in 2 places was not because of a car accident. It's because a bunch of women beat me up and they destroyed my leg.
A bunch of women.
Yeah, it was an army of them.
A mob.
Like, where's the child support at? I'm like, it ain't my kid.
Whoa, B-Fab, what are you trying to say here?
Yeah, they were asking for child support. I just said it wasn't my kid.
What?
And, you know.
Okay, you having a little too much fun out there, B-Fab? Hey, BFAB's the one bringing this up.
Rick Salmiak is here. And I guess Vision Bricks did editing for Beyond the Brick. Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah, I guess the Sea Cow video.
That's cool. That is awesome.
And one cannot simply go to a party and not eat any of the food. That's
Yes, you can. A party is to have fun and hang out. You don't have to eat. I don't know what your mother told you yet, but you don't have to eat food there.
Yeah, and you don't have to get beat up by women.
And then just to cover it up, guys, I'm like, just because I'm humiliated that I got beat up by a woman, I'll crash my car, so people know that, they're like, oh my goodness, he almost died. And then they don't know the truth behind it. So that's what happened. I'll have to check this out now that, Vision edited it later. I'm going to have to look at this. My boy Vision, he's rising to the top. So the link, bro, not the link. Why did I say link? The LNC, bro. Hey, what's going on, man?
Welcome. Thank you so much for coming.
This guy's really cool. He's commenting on a few of my newer videos, so he's awesome. So yeah, it's just like, that's exactly what happened. I'm like, oh no, gotta get rid of the evidence. I'm gonna crash my car. So,
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. So
There's lipstick on the car.
Wait, did he just say one cannot be a ladies' man? I never said I was a ladies' man. I never said that one time whatsoever.
What's up with the one cannot simply?
I think that's his quote. One cannot simply be this. One cannot simply be that. I am not a ladies' man. They seem like, ew. What is that?
Yes.
The only thing is they always are like, ew. They always call me disgusting. They're like, I remember when I was younger though. Like I say from
every time.
I always have a story for everything. From 4th through 7th grade. So I was reconnecting with one of my female.
I could bring up a random word and you'll have a story.
That is so true. Well, I remember back in the day. There was one of my female friends, one of my only female friends, because the females hated me and thought I was disgusting. And so I recently reconnected with her. She actually hit me up after seeing that I was in the car accident, right? And I'm like, oh my goodness, it's great to talk to her. And she's like, I said that I was a weird kid or whatever. She said I was a weird kid. And I'm like, yeah, I know that was true. Back in the day, I was weird. And then I'm like, also, I said, not weird, I was disgusting. And she's like, well, you were a little of both. I'm like, dang, so they knew it was true. So it's like, I thought that was funny because it's like, she agreed with me. She didn't go, no, BFAB, you weren't disgusting. She goes, yeah, you were a little of both. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the reputation I had. So, like, I remember, though, like, this is how, like, you know that you remember the negative things. I remember I'd sweat through my deodorant, and then she, like, all of a sudden, this girl goes,
this guy.
This girl goes, she's like, oh my goodness, BFAB, you stink. She didn't say BFAB. But, I don't know why I thought that was a good story to bring up. But yeah, that's the story of my life. Isn't that a great story?
Every time I go up to a girl, they call the police on me every time I try to talk to them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we have something in common.
Oh, no.
No, they're usually nice to me. They always feel bad for me, though. They're like, how you doing? I'm like, good. And they always like to remind me that they have boyfriends. I'm like,
I didn't even ask.
It's so funny because that seems to be like a common thing that they like saying. They're like, I have a boyfriend. And I'm like, yeah? Did you think I was flirting with you or something? They're like, no, he's my man. So I'm like, I didn't think I was flirting with you, but okay.
You know, one time I did that. I went up to a girl and she said that, and I said, "Oh, okay. So, how long have you had that problem?"
And her response was,
she just laughed at it. Then I was like, I'm the solution to the problem.
Oh, dang, your game. Dang, you better game than me then. I thought I had good game.
Nah. There isn't. Oh,
Mike, why don't you have like 100 ladies around you? Come on.
Nah, man. Every time, it's so easy to like. I can puff myself up to do it, but then when I get in public, I'm shy.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like people are like when I talk to like a hot girl or whatever, and I'm talking to her, I'll like turn completely red, and
Yeah.
then people are like, the girls are probably like, oh, I feel so bad for her. Like they'll see me shaking, they're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah.
What?
I had that happen. So there's this pretty girl that went through my line, and this was like I think when I was 17. And she was so nice and so pretty. I just turned red and I start shaking. She's like, "Are you okay?" She touches my arm. She goes, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like,
You passed out.
she just goes, "Are you?" She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "So how are you doing today, buddy?" This, that, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh." So yeah. I'm like, "Stop! Are you trying to make me pass out?"
BFAB. I could see that BFAB passing out.
Okay.
It's like BFAB wakes up and the girl is like the nurse.
All right.
And then he just passes out again.
Anyone know where these come in? Like what type of game?
The board didn't they just come in every board?
Yeah,
game?
they came in Lego games, Eric.
Okay, should I search up board game because I'm not getting any games? Maybe that's it.
Search board games.
Board game.
Okay, thanks for the advice, BFAB. I'll try to get a girlfriend before I leave.
You got yourself a new loyal subscriber. Oh, nice. Yeah, his is family friendly. Not my streams, I guess.
We try to keep them family friendly. We just talk about
How is this
life.
not family friendly? We're not talking about like.
all the time. This is Lego man. Lego.
I feel like Eric, you completely turned your channel into something different. That's why I feel like we don't mind as much. But I feel like back in the day when we used to do Lego streams, we were more filtered. But then you're like, oh yeah, this is a vlog channel, and everybody's like, oh, okay, we're gone. We stick to Lego, right? And then that's why I feel like you kept it.
People watch.
What happened?
I know I like getting people to watch my content though, and not hating me because of my some of the streams or something like that. But we have some good funny streams, but just like inside jokes in a way we always get sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, plus you're also we got like a 22-year-old, we got like and then a couple of like 20-year-olds. I mean.
Whoa! Eric getting degraded.
What?
No, I'm not degrading you guys. I'm saying that's.
He just called Eric 20. Eric is 21. See, look how proud he is. He's like,
I think he called me 22. Or were you
No,
referring?
I said I was 22.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were calling me 20. How's it degrading me? I love being young.
Yeah, if anything, that's a good
When
thing.
a man gets called younger than they actually are, that's an insult. Like I remember somebody goes,
I get that all the time. Everyone tells me I look.
"Oh
like
yeah, Mike, that is you do look like you're 16 though."
I hate that. I hate that so much.
But that could also be a good thing, right? Like nobody likes to look old. Like for me, like okay, so I'm 20, and I remember some ladies like, "So how are you? Like in your early 30s?" I'm like, "Wait, what?" I was offended. She goes, "Yeah, so you're about your early 30s." I'm like, "Wait, what? Are you kidding me?" Like I was offended. Like I'd rather be called younger looking than older looking.
Well, when I get to 30 and I look like 25, that's when it'll be good.
Yeah.
But like if you're trying to pick up a girl when you're like 22 and she thinks you're like 16,
Son, I'm old enough to be your mom. I think we're the same age.
I love how some people are really nice to me. Like when I'm like talking to them, like, "So what are you? 16? Are you still in high school?" Somebody said that to me once, right? And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay. I always thought you were a little kid because of your voice." And I'm like, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me."
Oh.
But yeah, like I've been called 30. Like other than that one guy, because he said that my voice sounded like I was a little kid, which was kind of an insult to me. Yeah, I know. I was kind of offended. But if you look back, like streams like 2 years ago, like my voice has gotten a little deeper, I feel. But it's like,
I can't do it.
"Hello, guys. I am brother from another brick." But it's like, it's just like it's an insult. Like I don't know. For me, like
No. Yeah.
Like, but when you call me 30, like that's even worse.
Yeah.
What are you in your 30s, young man? No.
I like you like when I said that to you, BFAB, when I said that like people tell me I look 16, you just agreed with it.
Oh, I do agree. I'm not gonna lie, Mike, but that's not a bad thing.
Well, it is now. It won't be maybe in 10 years, but it is now.
You know who looks really young, who is in their 40s? Jay. Jay looks like he's 20, like early 30s.
I know, man. I keep asking him, like, "Hey, dude, are you gonna stream whenever you get you have a wedding? Are you gonna stream it?" And he keeps saying no, he won't.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna promote the stream even more since I'm such a good person here.
I cannot
Dude,
find.
promote it on your other account.
I'm gonna promote it in a little group chat thing there. That I always get.
Do it on your real account.
Oh, I already did. I put it on my community.
Oh, crack of the neck. Oh, jeez. Okay, for some reason, searching up this Ninjago set 3856, it's not coming up with the parts or anything. It's only coming up with the instructions. So that does not make any sense. Where is the parts for this? I need them. It's going to catalog. Why is it going to catalog? Okay, try again. Please
Brick Lover 45 said he'll try to share it. I'm guessing he's saying our stream. Yes, that's true.
There we go. Finally. Okay.
And Brickmaster 23 is back. Welcome back.
Welcome. Very slowly.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys.
Okay. Slow chat, huh? Yeah, it's not going too fast, I guess. They look pretty dang good. I'll try and share it. Yeah, a bit slow tonight. Are you on Bricklink? What's the set number? Yeah, I'm on Bricklink. I finally found it. I guess I was in a catalog section or something. I don't know.
Wow, Eric. See, this guy's supposed to be the Bricklink expert, but he's
I don't
failing.
know dice. I've never had dice before.
Eric is the dice expert.
Oh, fudge. They're only a cent each.
That's what happens when a franchise fails.
Might as well keep them because they're pretty interesting. Got quite a few of them.
Check them at your sister's, Eric.
What?
Good morning. You just throw that out. Yeah.
Okay, well, most of them are young, like 3 and 2 months.
You have older siblings.
Yeah, but they're in Florida. I'm all the way in Pennsylvania.
Just drive all the way back there for that.
Just go back. Hey, I just want to say, Jock. Wow. I can't believe that's only a cent. I thought it would have been at least 10 cents or something. But, yeah, stupid. Stupid game didn't do very well. Collecting bricks, welcome. Hola, Puffy? Who's Puffy?
Oh, he's calling Mike Puffy? Come on.
Oh.
He already has really good nicknames for all. Yeah, I don't know what that Puffy thing means, so.
I have some college friends who like Lego. Throws 2 dice at 2-year-olds. Well, I said 3-year-old and 2 months. 2 months old. Oh, man, that would have been horrible. Just go upstairs, wake them up real quick. Hey, sorry. I need to
Good morning.
Good night. Because it's nighttime.
Collecting said I was puffy, and I can explain it. I don't know what she's talking about. Maybe she's saying she's a little fat now, so a little puffy, you know?
She might be talking about the lip, maybe, because that's the only thing I know that was puffy.
Yeah, we'll just say that.
Do you know? It sounds like you know now.
No, I have no idea.
Showcase any mocks for Brick Fair VA, Eric?
Hey, what's going on, Jay Beach? What's going on, my friend?
I am not sure if I'm going to be going, potentially be at boot camp or something by then. Hopefully, at least.
If everybody's going to the military, I might as well join them, you know?
Do it. I might get a badge if you
I ain't going to your crew. Y'all crews suck. I'm going to the Marines. I don't want my parents to be like, so what do you do, B-Fab? They'll be like, they'll literally only mention my older brother. They'll be like, well, he's a Marine. And they'll be like, so what does your other son do? Well, he's actually cleanup crew. He's a part of the Coast Guards. Or not a Coast Guard, what's it called? Are they called Coast Guards?
Air Force, Navy, what else?
It's the branch that everybody looks down on.
Coast Guard, mostly.
I don't think, what's it called? My friend's in, and he's like, you should be a part of it. And I'm like, do I really want to get looked down on?
I don't know. Coast Guard is the only one I could think of that they would look down on, because Coast Guard kind of stinks because you like if the government shuts down after 2 months, the people that work for the Coast Guard won't get paid because they work for the I think the government portion, not the states, so they don't get paid for that. No Brick Fair, Virginia. Yeah, probably not going to Brick Fair, Virginia.
I think I will show up if I have my job back by June. There, I will be there.
Brick Fair, Vancouver. I don't know. There's got to be some stuff in Canada. That wouldn't make any sense. Why are you crying? I only pelted you with ice. Yeah, I don't recall a Brick Fair. Yeah, I never heard that before. But only VA, Brick Fair, VA. But let's look that up. Now there's Brickcan, Vancouver, I guess. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe that's Brick Canada. Oh, gotcha. Brick Canada. May 2nd and 3rd at River Rock. Casino Resort.
I want to go to like Australia. Anybody down for like a 2020 convention where we go to like Australia?
Those have to be very expensive tickets.
I agree. They're like $2,000, but hey, we could turn it into a vacation and a really epic vlog. This is how it works. We'll start a GoFundMe now, right? We'll have everybody donate money there. We got 3 of us, $6,000 right there. We get everybody to donate to us, and then we say we'll mention your name in the vlog. Bam. And we'll take some chalk. We'll find a sidewalk on the street of Australia. We'll write everybody's names.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. So, let's see. I guess there's one in British Columbia.
What would you mind if I tag your real profile in my picture?
What happened?
Can I tag you in your real profile in my picture?
What picture?
The one that promoting this stream?
Hell no.
I'm gonna do it.
I will throw you off a bridge.
Off a brick?
Off a bridge.
You'll be close to them. You can go to Chicago and just throw them off the bridge.
I will not go to Chicago. You guys will never see me at Brickell, Chicago again.
No, I was saying
why?
He's going to boot camp there. That's what I'm saying.
Why? Because it was so miserable.
You want to share? You've shared every other story.
I don't want to go to elaborate details.
Yeah.
It wasn't as fun as Philly there. Philly I love so much. Like, I wanted it to be longer, right?
Yeah. It's too bad that it was not 5 days like Brick World.
Yeah. Like, Chicago, I'm like, let this end now. But Philly was great. Philly was honestly great.
What, was it the town?
No, it's just the people and the environment, you know?
Oh, okay.
And also, I mean, obviously, Philly did cost me, like, let's see, after my medical bills, my surgery, and buying a new car.
Philly was a little.
I think I just got myself into like $5,000 in debt. So.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. It's
how much? If you don't mind me asking, how much was when you went to go see Eric?
When I went to go see Eric, like, let's see, I think the plane ticket cost me like $600. But I bought it like, I don't know, like a week before.
Oh, okay.
He's crazy. He does things last minute. I bought my tickets in December for an April convention.
Yeah, see, I do plan things very, whatever.
What would have been cheaper if you had done it like?
Oh yeah, if I didn't buy it like 3 days before, then I would have been, good.
Oh man. Save money, live better. No, I don't live by that motto. I like to spend money.
Walmart.
I agree, Vic. It would be cool to meet you at Brick Fair, Virginia.
Actually, dude, I might be stationed in Virginia.
Ooh.
So I could show up.
So you're gonna, what is it called? Is it deport? No. Unload the boat or something. I don't know what the leaving the boat is called. Do you know yet?
The term?
Unbark.
Oh, man.
Unbark. I think that's.
Oh freak! I let me get my manual out. I forgot.
I
should
know
know
there's
this.
a term for it.
There is. I forgot. Let me look.
Yeah. You gotta know this. You're gonna come there the first day. Drill's just like, what is it called when you get off the boat?
Hey, what's
I'll be
going
like,
on,
"You
Joshua
get off a boat."
Rodriguez? How's it going, man?
Welcome. Thank you. ...
Eric, I'll say getting off a boat.
Okay. I think there's debark or something. I don't know what it is. What the heck? BFAB has a pony for a boyfriend life.
Guys, I swear I'm straight and normal.
Yeah, he never said who bought the set for him, so you gotta speculate. Was it the pony?
It was. You're right. You got it.
Got the message.
Joshua says, got the message from BFAB. Well, I appreciate that, man. Joshua's cool. He's commented on a few of my recent videos, and he's a really cool guy. So,
Nice. Well, welcome, Joshua.
So, BFAB, do you have a story about that?
do I have a story about everything? Yes, you
Yes.
got it.
Okay, you know what, BFAB? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna name a random word, and you have to name a story based off of that word.
Oh, I got this. I could go all day. I don't know if Eric wants that.
Nothing. Oh, disembark. I think that's the main word, disembark, that I was thinking about.
Oh,
And what
disembark.
it means.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not in here. So.
Well, I guess you don't use terms like that. Do you use port and poop deck anymore?
We use port, not poop deck. That's like the World War.
I swatted the poop deck.
Yeah, you got swabbed and poop deck, but actually,
Hey, matey.
You have a tarmac, pretty much, the aircraft carrier.
I'll be on an aircraft carrier, yeah.
Yeah, so you just have a tarmac or something like that. I don't know what they call it on a.
Well, I'll be on like the lowest level because I'll be working in the.
I have a porthole, so small.
All I'm saying is, soon you guys are all leaving for the military or military-related things. I might just have to join you guys. You know, just so you guys in a fight.
I really want to see you be a Marine.
I'm telling you, the thing is, I'll put all the other Marines to shame. They'll be like, "Why does this guy have like a 10-pack?" You know, so.
You know what? I think
it's like Beef has a 10-pack, but he can only do like 2 pull-ups and 2 sit-ups.
Back when I was 14, I could probably do about 70, 80 push-ups. Now I can do like 2. And I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I'm out of breath.
Oh, beef that. When I get my my haircut and then at boot camp,
yeah,
I'm sure I'm gonna look a lot younger than I already did.
Or old. Actually, I realize when I'm bald, people think I'm older than I actually am.
Oh, really? Maybe that'll help.
Yeah, you might look older. I think you will.
Well, because we have to also shave, so I can't like obviously keep a beard or whatever.
Yeah, unfortunately, my beard is so messed up right now. Like my beard is getting into my mouth, so when I'm talking, it's like, "Hey, how you guys doing?" And like, "Oh my goodness, I just bit out a piece of my beard."
Yeah, I shaved mine finally last night. It looks so much better than what it was Wednesday.
I think I'm those type of people that look better with a beard, but it's like also like it gets out of hand sometimes. Like now, like where I haven't shaved since the car accident. Like usually I'll like fade it sometimes, but like you saw me at Philly, like my beard was all like out of whack, and now it's even more. Like it's way bigger than that. I didn't expect it to grow that much since that. But I guess when you're confined to a bed, I mean, you don't really do anything. Like I put on deodorant. Maybe, but it's all
maybe.
But like, it's always fun being confined to your bed. So
it's always fun, jeez.
Yeah, especially when you can't put deodorant on.
Yeah, it's great. The personal life of BFAB.
Wait, then when you're when you're making a video, then is everything like right next to your bed?
You got it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have my phone in one hand. I got my I guess according to everybody, my videos suck and they're lazy. So I have my phone in one hand. Sometimes I have a script or part of a script, and then that's all I do. I'm like, what is going on, guys? I'm Brother from Another Brick, and today we're going to be talking about the upcoming new Incredibles 5 sets, even though we didn't even know there's not out.
Incredibles
I mess
5.
up. Joshua says, what happened?
The 3 more movies we're getting. Incredibles
You got
5.
it. Joshua says, Beefhead, you're very lucky getting the new Shazam figure very early. Yeah, I know people. It ain't legal, but I know people.
Oh, okay, so you got that. Interesting.
You
Yeah,
better delete this stream now,
I
Eric.
didn't watch it.
it's all about who you know. So, that's all I got to
That
say.
sounds like a drug dealer.
I'm just being honest. It's about who you
It's
know.
all
It's
about
who-
who you know in the hood.
But it's like, what was I gonna say? I had this really good point. I'm actually hungry right now.
That's my point.
Let me tell you a
Pretty
story about how.
I'm like, hey, Mom, can you get me some snacks?
It's like your mom starts running over right now. She heard you say that.
Joshua says, wait, so you are still stealing? I'm not stealing. Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I
can't.
like how
I'm supporting the people that do it.
He can't run.
I like how you had to think about it.
I don't think
You
I
didn't just
am.
like turn it down. You just
What is up, Jet? Stop trying to cause problems with Brick Lover 45. Just stop, dude. Okay? Just chill, Jet.
Welcome, Doc. Thank you so much for coming. Mike.
so
we
so
haven't
BFAB,
seen you
how long is your leg gonna take to heal?
Fully 6 months.
Sick. Wow.
Yeah, but I can probably get back to work in a month or two. So
Oh, okay.
that's
That's
why
you
I'm
go to work
making
and
so
you
much.
re-injure it.
Like people are like, why are you making so much YouTube videos? Like I got a comment from Funny Bricks, and this guy's obsessed with me and hates me at the same time. Kind of same with like Jet. Like they both love me, but they hate me at the same time. Right?
Yeah.
So like they both like want to be my boyfriend, even though I'm straight. So no, like literally they both are obsessed with me. Like they hate me, but they also love to comment and subscribe and dislike all my videos and never like leave. Everywhere I'm at, they're at too. But so I got this comment from Funny Bricks and he goes, how is this a thoughts video? Like your videos are getting worse and worse and worse. And I go, dude, are you jealous that you have I have a dead channel and you don't? And he goes, well, I'm having fun while my college is getting paid for while you can't even afford cabinets or shallows. And I thought to myself, like, and I reply, like, no matter what, dude, I'll be more successful than you. Like, here's the thing. I went from making, and this is how I know I'm doing well. And I don't care what people say because, like, I went from making, let's say, 30 cents a month on YouTube to $6. And now, like, there was 1 month where I got donations, made like $200 something. But that's different. This month alone, because of all my videos have been doing well, I made $96 literally within like 3 days.
Oh, wow.
So within 3 days of making videos, I've got about $96. Now people might go, that's not a lot. It isn't, but it's a lot more than I was making before.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So
yeah.
It's like, people.
Shout out to DMK.
Yo,
Welcome,
DMK.
Thank you so much for coming, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry, BFAB, for cutting you off. What were you gonna say?
Joshua says, thanks for telling me about Clutch Power's back. BFAB. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you watching the video, man. It's always good to see a comment from you, man. So but like BFAB,
I still
What's up?
No, I was just gonna say that I love when people I always love bringing up the fact that people don't watch even like a 30-second video of yours.
Sometimes it was like great video. Like I've got a few comments where they said I love you. I'm like, I got that comment recently, and I'm like, wait, what? You love me? Thank you. All I said is, "Oh, you're so sweet" or something. That was what I replied.
That sounds weird.
They probably don't think I'm straight. They're probably like, he's not straight. He's a little creepy. He's a grown man saying that. But like I didn't know how to reply. Like, what would I have done? Right? I didn't know how to reply. So
just say I love you back.
That would have been even weirder. But like I'm like,
I have a deep desire for you too.
That's creepy as heck. Grumpy Cat. Yeah, Grumpy Cat passed away, guys. I don't know if you heard.
No, I didn't know that.
It's a cat that always looks grumpy.
Oh, BFAB. What you could have done is you could have said, I love you, ... tube.
You too, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, my brother actually liked one of my posts. I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, that was the other thing, BFAB. Have you ever had someone from work see your YouTube, or like just a friend or something see your
I
YouTube?
told one person, and it was the worst decision I ever did because I told like 5 other people. The thing is, now they think I'm famous or something. They're like, how do you get that many subscribers? And I'm like, here's the thing, like if you're on YouTube, right, and you have like more than like 100 subs, people think you're famous, right?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. So like I remember there was this girl I was talking to. She's a friend.
Oh no.
And she was saying how she had 1,000 subscribers. And I didn't want to tell her that I had 4,000. No, I think I had 3,000 subscribers at the time. Yeah, I had 3,000 subscribers. She's like, she was mentioning about her channel. And she knew I was subbed at her on my personal channel. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, I have something to tell you, but I have a channel with 3,000 subs. She's like, you have a channel with 3,000 subs? I'm like, yeah. And then I said, I'll comment with my other account. She looked at it. She goes, brother from another brick. That's a weird name. Ha 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 ha. And then she's like, but you have 3,000 subscribers. I'm like, yeah. And so when you have, a certain amount of subscribers and you're not friends with people who have YouTube channels, they think it's amazing. They think you're God's gift to the world, right?
But BFAB, to be fair, you have to think about it. There's 3,000 people that watch. They're at least subbed to you. That's actually a pretty big number.
Welcome to Tay Films. Thanks so much for
Like,
coming.
imagine if you got 3,000 people in a room. I mean,
I guess maybe I would be famous then. But like I keep telling people, I'm not a big YouTuber. I mean, I have a decent sub count, but I'm not a big YouTuber. So, but it is funny though, like when your friends see it and they react like, how did you get that many subscribers? But yeah, I guess that's what
was her channel?
I don't want to say. Don't worry, she's not pretty.
No. I'm not asking for the name. What does she do?
Oh, her channel's like a gaming channel. So.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not asking for the name.
I'm telling you, if she was pretty, she would not know about my YouTube channel.
What did she think when you said that?
Oh shoot!
Lego?
How did she's watching this? Because I shared it on my link. I'm sorry.
It was another girl. Don't you worry. Okay.
So BFAB, what did she think when you said you do Lego videos?
She was like, "Oh, you must have a really big kid audience," and I'm like, "Yeah, probably."
I'm a big kid now.
Joshua says, "Man, BFAB is famous. He even is known by Just Too Good." Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I feel like I don't know. I'm not famous, but I am known by all the bigger YouTubers. But I'm not famous.
That's a definition of
famous. Okay.
It's about who you know, who you're friends with.
That's like saying I'm a vegan, but I eat hamburgers.
What? The thing is, like, a lot of these bigger YouTubers are really nice. The thing is, like, I've known Just Too Good since he had 2,000 subscribers, so, there is, some connect. But the thing is, like, I don't know.
I like being how you always start a conversation, but then you don't know where it like ends.
I don't know where to end it, yeah. But yeah, I am friends with like Just Too Good, M&R, Talk Bricks. I don't know if Talk Bricks is considered big. But Jay
I've never heard of him.
Brick Queen, kind of, keyword kind of. The Lego Boys here, what's going on? But yeah, I just feel like when people look at your sub count, they're like, this, and that, So it's always fun to show your friends. But like I told one of my friends, this is another friend I told, I'm like, hey, Billy Bob. And he's like, hey, yeah, what's up, bro? And I'm like, did you know that I told him about my YouTube channel I broke and he thought it was cool. He had 3 subscribers. This is the thing. When people try to flex on their subscriber count, that's when I kind of like flex back, right? So he's like, I have a YouTube channel with 3 subscribers. You should subscribe. I'm like, well, I think at this time I had about 3K too. No, maybe it's 2K. I think I was at 2K. And I'm like, yeah, I have 2K subs. He goes, wait, you have 2,000 subscribers? Like 2,000? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, dude, what's your YouTube channel? I'm like, brother from another brick. He's like, I'll subscribe. That boy never subscribed. My friend did not subscribe. Instead, he told 3 other people. I said, dude, don't tell anybody. And so, I mean, there's probably a bunch of other people that are my friends that know about my YouTube channel that just don't say anything about it. So
it's like they watch your video. They're the ones disliking all
the ones, it's not only Jet and Funny Bricks. It's them too.
Oh.
Like, I know that Jet probably has notifications on every time I make a video just to dislike it. One cannot understand the true meaning of dislikes until you hit the dislike button, you know? So.
This doesn't make any sense.
Skeptic quote.
Let's see. Joshua says, man, 3 subs isn't something to flex on. Too bad my Lego channel only has 22 subscribers. Ooh, but I can flex on him at least. You can, bro.
Because one time I told Just Too Good to like he should go on like a channel that has like 2 subs and just comment on one of his videos.
You told Just Too Good that?
Yeah, I don't know if he actually did it, but
interesting.
Yeah.
That is cool.
You should do that, BFab. Just find a random channel with like 2 subs who uploads and just say something.
I mean, I would totally do that, but it'd be a little weird. They'd be like, who's brother from another bracket? Why haven't I heard about him?
Go subscribe, go comment on like a Lepin video.
I'm a Hot Wheels channel.
Actually, dude, one of my friends at work actually really loved Hot Wheels.
I mean, my older brother used to love Hot Wheels when he was like,
so
6 to 10.
So did I. And then, like, dude, they got like so expensive. Like now it's $1 to buy one of the tiny
they're
cars.
$1. That ain't expensive, dude. Do you buy Lego?
No, dude.
Come on, bro. $1 is nothing. I wish Lego sets were $1. Lego's like, we're gonna charge you $200 for a set you're gonna build one time. All right, so Lego's expensive.
Yeah, but a Lego set is bigger than a Hot Wheels car.
Yeah, okay, but still, in comparison, if you look like okay, they have the Hot Wheels like play sets, right?
I'm not saying Lego is not overpriced. It is. I'm just saying that.
I would not be complaining about the prices of Hot Wheels cars right now. It's $1, Mike. If you need $1, I'm broke. I don't have a job right now, but I'll send you $1.
Damn.
Yoshi Joshua YouTube is here. What's going on, man?
Welcome,
Yo, yeet.
Yoshi. Josh, you don't have content. Look at Clutching Rick. She doesn't have content. I think she's over 100 subscribers or something now. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what happens when you comment on everybody's channel sub for sub.
You're active in the community.
No, she just comments on everybody's channels. Would you like to subscribe sub for sub? And they're like, sure.
She doesn't say that.
I'm telling you, she says that.
Hot Wheels cars are 94 cents at Walmart. That's
they're on rollback 6 cents.
You just go to the store. Oh man, I only have 5 pennies. How am I supposed to buy this? It's so expensive.
We're totally making fun of you, Mike, today. I'm sorry.
Just go up to the cash register. Hey, can you cut me a deal? I have 5 cents. Can I buy this 94 cents thing? This is my last 5 cents. My mommy says this is all I can get. Big Rose. I'm Josh, if you haven't noticed. Josh, okay, gotcha.
There's a lot of
Girafes.
Dinosaur. The Jaffa Giraffosaurus. Oh, this is Joshua. Oh my god, I'm dumb. This is Joshua Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure. How did I not recognize this?
I got new Lego set today as well. It's a Lego Star Wars Action Battle set, the one with AT-AT Walker. And those sets are pretty interesting, but I think they're, a little overpriced in a way at the moment. Hopefully they'll go down in price, but they are pretty interesting.
I think they're cool. I think, for me, if I bought any of them, I'd buy, just one because, you want it for the playability aspect, and all the play functions are technically the same, right? So, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really care for it at the moment. We'll see if it goes on discount.
We're going to have to buy Mike a Hot Wheels car. What do you think about this, Mike?
I think we could pitch him 96 cents.
What do you think, Mike?
94 cents. Jeez. I already got it wrong. Jeez.
You alive, Mike? Mike? Hello? No, we pissed him off. I'm sorry, Mike. Forgive me.
Let's see. What else is super cheap that is not comparable that we could say?
I feel like any toy is cheap compared to Lego. Like anything. So
no, like more expensive than Lego. Like what is there? Funko no, not Funko Pop.
Funko Pops are not as expensive as Lego. Like
let's see. Any ideas in the chat? Any expensive things that are higher priced than Lego?
I feel like if you want Lego, like Lego's like the world's biggest toy brand, I believe still, but it's like you gotta like just picture kids going up to their parents. If I had a kid, right, and they're like, I want a Lego set, I'd be like, well, that sucks for you. You better go get a job and buy it yourself. Like even if I was rich, right? Because like your kid, like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? Okay, I want a $500 Lego set. Well, that sucks for you. That's like my whole paycheck. So, you know.
Darn, I'm drawing a blank of what is more expensive than like maybe games. You know, like games, $60 games right now. Did you know before they came up with like the cap on $60, games used to be very expensive back in the day, like 1990s and earlier than that. They used to be more expensive than what they are now. That is comparable, I guess.
Yeah. My homie Adakin's in here. Thank you for praying for me, man. And the surgery went well. Other than I do feel like a robot.
Mr. Robot.
I am fake. Faker than most. Mike, are you alive still?
It almost sounded like that Monster song.
Mike, I apologize. That was a joke, sir. I promise. That was not meant to, you know.
What's about Boba Fett's Slave One? That's expensive.
Lego wise, I'm guessing. Yeah, but we're trying to say like, I guess expensive toys that aren't Lego.
Yeah. Like to compare in a way.
BFAB, have you have any tips on how to make better content? Because mine is decent. You know, according to Funny Bricks today, he said my content is garbage. So I'm not sure if I'm the best person to give advice to. I always just say be passionate about it and good lighting, though that'd be I'm kind of a hypocrite because my lighting's horrible usually. So, but that's what I was always told. And a lot of these like camera phones, like if you have let's say a $500-$600 phone, $1,000 phone. Most of the cameras are really nice, so that could always help out your content. So,
yeah, get the new iPhone XR. That's what I use right now, and it's pretty nice quality.
My phone films in 4K, but with bad lighting, like it ends up looking like, let's say, like I don't know, like 480. I don't know, but it's like if you had better lighting, my video quality would be amazing because it films in 4K. You know what's really cool? I feel like something that was really high production that I did. So for my my Stranger Things haul video, I had like the little lightning, and I filmed that because I woke up at 3 in the morning and it's lightning like crazy. So I like literally like wobble over to my window. I stick my phone out the window. And I start recording, and I'm like, you know, this would be a really cool intro. So you know, after you know editing out the parts of me like almost falling over, and you just hear me wobbling over there. I'm like, this is a cool intro. Just because how like the lightning was flashing and everything. And I think people, I mean, nobody really mentioned the intro that much. I mean, there's like 1 or 2 comments, but I was proud of the intro. Yeah. BFAB, you should make a Lego Bible box. I made a Lego cross with one and only Jesus Christ. Oh, that's cool, bro. The thing is, like, I don't make mocks, and my mocks are horrible. Like, I think one of my least viewed videos is my mocks, and people are like, what is that, BFAB? Is that the best you could do? And I'm like, yeah, you got it. Doc says, your videos are mostly PowerPoint slideshows. How dare you, Doc? I'm triggered by that. No, I'm just kidding. You are right. I mean, that's the thing. A lot of people, like, for me, like, the thing is that news is such a big, popular thing that people want to hear your opinions on stuff. And that's why people continually watch my videos. It's not because they're good quality videos. It's because they want to hear my opinion on the latest, hottest, you know, stuff. That's what people want. That, you know, and that's why even if I make a video that isn't the best, like, okay, you know what's surprising though? This surprised me. My Philly Brickfest haul got 1,000 views in 2 days. I don't know how that got 1,000 views because my hauls usually average around 400 or 500 views. So that kind of threw me off. My news videos actually have done really well recently. Thank you to anybody who subscribed or commented on those. Like one of them has almost 20,000 views. It's been a week. The other one that's 4 days ago has 11K views, and one that came out 3 days ago has 10K views. You know, and so my videos are doing a lot better now, but like I'm getting less interaction. I'm getting less comments. Like, let's say a video back in the day that I had maybe had like 1,000 views, it would probably have, let's say, I don't know, like 100 comments, right? So my comments are dying down. It sucks, but you know, I'm getting more views, and I guess YouTube is recommending my videos more since I'm posting daily now. So I guess it's just showing up in people's random, boxes, and they're liking or disliking or whatever. So,
Gotcha. Welcome, Vision.
hey, what's
Hey
going
guys,
on?
how's it going?
It's going well. How's it going for you?
Doing pretty good.
And Ada, I appreciate the nice words, my friend. So,
Let's see.
is Mike still alive? Do I need to text Mike and ask him if he's alive?
We might not be able to hear him anymore. I think that's what happened to him the last time.
I'm gonna say, are you alive? I think it's just because we roasted him about the Hot Wheels thing. Sorry,
Wasn't
man.
roast.
I'm gonna say, are you alive, buddy? No, I'm not gonna ask him. My phone changed it. Are you Alice, buddy? Are you Alice?
Alice Wonderland? What?
Let's see. Joshua says some videos don't do so great, but sometimes you get a decent views. Like I got 100 plus on my best video, which took me 2 hours to make. Ugh. Well, that's cool, man. I mean, here's the thing. At the end of the day, if you keep making videos and being consistent, you'll get the views, right? I mean, that's kind of what I've been told, at least by Ryan and Greg and all the bigger YouTubers. That's their advice. So like, just be consistent and make daily videos, even if they're not the best quality, because they say that you'll improve over time. So you might make really, let's say, bad videos today. Like, let's say for me, like I still don't think my videos are good. I think they're decent. I think they're bearable, right? But it's like what was I gonna say? They're bearable enough that people still want to watch them and still want to see the latest stuff, but they're not like to a high production value, So
Yeah.
But the videos, like my top 10 videos that I spend like hours on, let's say I spend 8 hours on the top 10 video, those videos have a lot more likes and a lot more comments because people do like that type of stuff. But that's kind of how I live. I don't know. That's what I flow by. Also, YouTube, keep promoting my videos. I'm trying to make some more money. I'm happy with my money so far. YouTube, I need more money, so please make my videos go viral.
So, how's the castle doing, Eric?
Haven't done much on it right now. It's been some busy days, so definitely gonna try this weekend to get a lot done because I know Doc, he posted or made a comment on my video today. I was hoping for a castle update, so I'm definitely gonna get on that this weekend. Hopefully, get a lot done. But yeah, I've only started on the yellow building, I guess. Haven't done much else than that. I've been waiting for Excellent Studios to send me the rest of my parts so I can get going with the rest of it, but he hasn't done yet. He said he's going to ship it out Monday, so I got to wait till Monday.
The homie Brickmaster 23 is leaving, so see you, buddy.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming. I'll check out your Instagram message after the stream.
Also, if anybody from YouTube is watching this, please promote more of my videos. I'm trying to, so maybe while I'm on like handicap leave, like maybe a bunch of my videos can go viral and then I can quit my job, even though I don't have a job right now. So
help the BFABs go viral.
Let's see. Anakin says, I want to make money off YouTube. You are so lucky, BFAB. When did you start YouTube? I've actually been in YouTube for a long time. I've been in YouTube since 2014. So, and the way you can make money off YouTube is you have to have 1,000 subscribers, 40,000 hours of watch time? what was it? Was it
4,000 hours.
Oh, 4,000 hours of watch time, and then YouTube will. You have to like reach out to YouTube, and YouTube will eventually monetize you. It might take a while though. So, but it is always really cool to just go and look back and see like, hey, I made this amount of money from. Okay, see the Lego boy. Also, see you, man. I mean, it's always fun to look and be like, I made this amount of money off YouTube. So,
Yeah, Brickmaster, definitely. Come on.
I think Mike's ignoring us because I just texted him, "Are you alive, buddy?" He hasn't responded.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was called away. Had to help someone out.
Mike, we were kidding. Please forgive us, my friend.
Oh.
It was all in good fun. So, I would love to do YouTube as a job. Just Do Good, Ryan, all those people, they're just like balling in cash right now. And, you know, that would just be great. Just picture just making videos as a job. Now, I'd probably get fatter than I am already, but like, I wouldn't have to deal with any bosses or anything. Like, you know, somebody tells me off, I'd be like, hey, beep, 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 you know, but like, it's like with work, you're like, I say stuff. Like, I'm surprised I still have a job because I'm very opinionated. But, you know, it's like, I wouldn't have to worry about anything, so.
I wish I could juggle. It'd be nice. You can only juggle 2 dice at a time.
Eric, Aiken, have you seen Just Too Good? He says you look like Just Too Good, Eric. So
Me?
yeah.
You might have saw me in, I think, Ryan's video, and people were thinking that I was just too good, but you know, everyone was clarifying that I wasn't. But I don't know. I guess the only similarity that him and I have is glasses. So I don't know. I think we definitely look a lot different, though. I haven't seen him in a very long time, but yeah.
Why don't you guys hang out anymore? You guys are like what, an hour away?
No, try 17 hours or
What?
16.
Oh, yeah, duh. Well, obviously. Now.
Yeah, I'm pretty far. You go to your analytics to check how many hours you have and everything else included with that.
Let's see. How many hours do I have? I have 90,000 minutes of watch time for this month.
Wow. Let's see how many hours that is. It's probably not that many hours, but 90,000. 1,500 hours. You almost have the watch time limit.
Wow, I'm famous now.
Let's see how my channel's doing with my watch time. It's probably not as good with this month alone. 12,000. Oh no.
That's fine. I'm telling you, probably my channel didn't have that. Like literally, I just had a peak like 3 days, not 3 days, about a week ago when my hit inside video just took off. Then all like a few other my videos just took off, right? So.
Yeah. Did I delete a video one day? I have like 0 views one day, 0 seconds watched. That's weird.
I need to make a hit video. Somebody give me an idea. I need another hit video.
Your Hidden Insights video did pretty good.
It's still doing well. The thing is, like, the thing that sucks is my Clutch Powers video is doing even better, right? Regarding views, like, let's say it has 10K views now, but it probably had like 9,000 views within like the first like 24 hours, right? Then Just Too Good puts his, and now it only has like 10,000 views. I'm like, are you kidding me? Just Too Good, just quit. Just quit YouTube. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I love Just Too Good, but like Just Too Good, if Just Too Good didn't exist, if Just Too Good went on a vacation for a week, and there's a lot of news that week, I think my channel would blow up. Somebody get Just Too Good to go on a vacation for a week.
Wow.
Can somebody kidnap Just Too Good? Just Too Good, you know, I love you. You're cool. But, you know, somebody kidnap Just Too Good for a week. Thank you.
That's your video idea. Kidnapping Just Too Good.
Do you do these streams every Friday? Usually, yes.
Yeah, most of the time, Wednesday and Friday.
I mean, we could do daily streams, but Eric's not down. I'm like, hey, Eric, you want to do a daily stream? He's like, no.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, see? Eric clearly doesn't want to hang out with any of us.
I used to do that, but now I don't do it anymore because I can't do it with my schedule.
Well, here's the thing. I used to like having I used to do a lot more streams back in the day where I like invited my friends and this and that. The thing is, like, I have such a young audience now, and I'm very unfiltered, right? And so since I have such a young audience and I'm unfiltered, like, I'm like, can I really say this when a 10-year-old's watching my stream? Compared to Eric, where Eric is like, even though Eric's still a Lego channel, he like completely changed his Lego channel into a vlogging channel for a while. So I feel like he still retains more of the older audience than the kid audience. So look at Eric, look at those bags.
I'm dumping out my Lego.
Let's see. Joshua says we need more leaked news from BFAB because most of the time he says something coming to Lego, like the Ned Pack. He knew this a while ago. Yeah, the thing is, like, now I feel like at this point in my news career, I have reliable sources that I can talk to. So like when people were saying the Ned Pack thing was fake, I already knew like a week before that it was real because the guy told me, and then I asked him just like for other stuff. Like I've asked him in the past, hey, is this coming out or this coming out? And he's very vague, but he'll tell me enough so if I say something, I'm not like getting called out for it. Because like Stranger Things, right? I mentioned that like back in March, right? And everybody, like half of my comments were saying that was fake. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the set right now. And I'm like, guys, I'm telling you, this guy's reliable. No, he's not. They're like, no,
I think your set is upside down. You need to make it right side up.
But like, I got so much backlash, not backlash in the way of dislikes, but like people were just saying, no, there's no way that's going to happen. I guarantee that's not going to happen. And I'm like, okay, sure. And then it happens, and people are like, oh, wow, you were right the whole time. I'm like, yeah, So
I believed you. Actually, when did you upload that video?
So I made my first Stranger Things video talking about it in March.
Okay. Let me do my research real quick to see if I saw that one by chance. Can't remember. I think March was a heavy month for me. So.
Let's see. Joshua says, you said Stranger Things was coming 3 weeks ago. Actually, I've done it way longer. Now I've made more videos, like updating on it. I've made at least 3 or 4 videos on the Stranger Things topic. But it was back in March I made my first video talking about it. So why don't you do these streams on your channel, BFAB? Just be my audience. My audience is so much younger than Eric's because I have a lot of Greg's fans that like a 9 or 10-year-old, and I am very outspoken, and a lot of people will get offended by that. So
yeah, he's gone into like 5 different topics of girls.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say if I watched it or not.
I clearly didn't watch it.
Oh, but you were on number 66, and now I made it 67. So
yeah. See, Vision said he has to leave.
You don't have order 66 anymore, though. So that's good.
Ooh, 80K said he's about to leave. He has to watch the Lego Movie 2 in his theater room.
Oh,
I have one more question. Who's your favorite YouTuber other than you, Just Too Good, regarding content?
Well, thanks so much for coming, Vision Bricks. Really appreciate it. Have a good one.
Dude, he has a theater room. I'm jealous. Where's my theater room?
I have a theater room, but it's not ready yet.
Everybody has a theater room but me. I don't even have a TV in my room.
Let me present my other phone, or my phone, and I can show you my theater room, but it's incomplete. So just know that.
So your parents were working on a theater room?
No, it's ready. It's just
you said it was incomplete, Eric. Make up your mind.
It's the only thing that's incomplete is all the boxes in the way.
That totally looks like a theater room, Eric.
Hold on. So you see the big projector there?
Oh, wow.
So
is that a rich people thing?
No, it comes with the house. But this is actually probably a very expensive projector, but it came with the house, so I don't know how much it is, but it definitely looks very expensive. But yeah, we have that over there. We'll use it someday after all this is gone.
I'm kind of jealous here, so.
Here's a sneak peek at the castle with no progress yet.
Guys, I have like a laptop that's like $600. Fine, it's like $700, but still, like I don't even have a TV in my, room. I have a bed, guys.
I don't have a TV.
Okay, fair point.
I only have a nice $160 monitor.
Show off.
And it's a curve. It's got a curve to it. Look at that guy.
That's curvy, yeah.
Oh, and here's what I've been talking about in a way. What I've been putting parts in. So I got this side loaded up with all my parts.
So Eric, I have a question for you. When are you returning to Florida, sir?
I am probably just going to be joining the military. And wherever the military takes me is where I'll flow.
Okay. And Mike said he was on the call with somebody. Mike, are you alive again?
I think I heard him.
Yes.
Thank you. We appreciate when you leave and we don't get a response for you. We're like, hey, Mike, are you angry about the Hot Wheels thing? The response was like, dang it.
No, I was on a call.
Okay. See, he joined another video call when we were. He's like,
No, I mean a literal phone call.
His ex-girlfriend was calling him.
I don't even have an ex.
Not there.
You know what? Come on, I can't be the only one with two X's here. I'm an X-Men.
You're a what?
I'm an X-Men.
Oh.
You got two X's?
But
I don't know if I said this, but welcome, my remind. Thank you so much for coming, man.
So, Eric, I know you mentioned this on the stream, so I would have mentioned it anyway. How did you get to go on that date with that girl yet, or no?
No.
What?
No, I haven't.
What happened, Eric?
I haven't met her yet.
she's in the Mega Blocks.
Did you find out she was a guy or something?
No, I haven't.
What?
I haven't met
The
her
new
yet.
Snapchat filter that turns like your gender.
Oh,
you
man. I should try that out. That'll be interesting.
No, it's because she's into Mega Blocks.
That's so rude.
The homie Adakin says also I'm doing a podcast series on my channel, but I can't figure out a name, but it has to include Adakin or any suggestions. Chat, help him out. I'm horrible at names. Like, if you think about it, the name of my podcast or Jeff's podcast is the Jeff and BFAB podcast. Like, you couldn't have come up with a better name. Like, oh yeah, let's start a podcast on my channel, get all my friends involved, and then nobody's like, oh, I don't want to do it. And then Jeff decides to start his. He names it the Jeff and BFAB podcast. So I'm like, most creative name goes to Jeff. So,
all right. So I'm looking up the Stackers minifigure right now. We'll see how much he goes for.
maybe we should. I still think maybe I should start off like another podcast, like a different one, where it's like I have my streams where I do on my own called Life and Lego, but like maybe have that, but like have other people a part of it, like you, Eric, and Mike. I don't know if you're gonna be here much longer, but like my friends, you know.
First aid stream.
Happy Brick is in the house. What's going on, Happy Brick?
Ooh.
Okay, Joshua says he's gonna have to go soon. Okay, man, that's cool. That's cool with us.
Anakin, you should say it's the high ground stream with Anakin.
Eric, that is the stupidest name I've heard.
They'll call it the
You
Hello
don't know
There.
the Star Wars jokes.
The Hello There stream.
Yeah. But he's Anakin, not Kenobi.
Hello there.
He's not Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Hey, Happy Brick, welcome. I'll try to stay as long as I can. Nice, man. Glad you made it. Oof, well, I'm going to have to go very soon. Well, no problem, man. Thanks for coming. Just going through a few more minifigures now. Gonna look up this snake next. I think he comes from a junior set, though, so...
He appears in a few sets. His name is Spitta.
Spitta. Okay, Spitta.
I thought BFAB knew that without like, any. He didn't look at anything. He just knows that.
Yeah, no, I know Spitta. He's like my brother.
Guess how many sets he comes in?
He comes in the Lashes Bite Cycle, a junior set. So maybe 2 or 3. I think I'm going to say 3.
2 sets. Almost got it.
Dang it. I think he came with a spinner too.
But you figured out the names. So that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm an expert at this stuff. But if you show me any of the new Ninjago characters' names, I ain't gonna know nothing. Here's the thing, guys. I feel like from 2007
Oh boy, story time again.
to 2011, like I would look at the Lego catalogs and I would study them. I know the set count, I know the pieces, I know the price. At least I'd always know the price, the set name. Like this day and age, if you ask me the exact name of a set, I probably don't know it. But I know it close. I'll be like, So that's the thing. But like back in the day, like I just study the catalogs. Like if you ask me to list all the agent sets, I can go easily. You go Jetpack Pursuit, Swamp Raid, Gold Hunt, Speedboat Rescue, Turbo Car Chase, Mission Command Center, Deep Sea Quest, Volcano Base, Goldtooth Getaway, Rivers Heist, Four Wheeler Pursuit. What?
Heist.
That's what I whatever. Heist. Four Wheeler Pursuit, Robo Attack, and Aerial Defense Unit. Those are all the agents' names. Perfect, right? So I just listed all the agent sets, right? So Power Miners 2, let's say Stone Chopper, Mine Mech, Granite Grinder, Claw Digger, Thunder Driller, Crystal Sweeper, Boulder Blaster, Rock Record, Cave Crusher, Titanium Commander, Underground Mining Station, Fire Blaster, Crystal King, Crystal King, Fire Blaster, Magma Mech, Lava Traz, and Claw Catcher. There. So I just listed them all. But it's like, that's kind of all the stuff. So Mike, is your mic alive?
You just heard me like 2 seconds ago.
Oh, no, somebody asked you that. So Doc asked. So
yeah, he probably just didn't hear him for a while. But Vision, no, I don't have any Marvel sets right now, sadly. I only have Castle. I'm trying to sell my other stuff, but yeah, I don't even have it.
Eric's always trying to sell things. If you guys want to buy Eric, I'm selling him for about $10,000. So
did you say you want to buy Eric?
Hey, I'm trying to give them a discount.
All right, next Ninjago figure.
Dareth.
Dareth?
Yep.
Dareth.
Dareth appears in a poly bag, and he also appears in the Temple of Air Jitsu.
Okay, you're way too much of a Lego historian.
I know. Well, that's simple stuff. I don't know stuff anymore. Like, you asked me about all the new stuff. I don't know anything.
Eric, did you know there's a show called Eric's World?
Eric stole like 5 other people's channels. They really changed it. Some little kid's like, I ain't Eric's World anymore. There's another one.
There's a more popular Eric's World. Oh my gosh.
He's like, but I thought I was the Eric's World.
Account a long time ago, though. All right, let's see. Do I have? No, I only have a Nindroid, but I know what a Nindroid is. So I know that guy.
I'm proud of you, Eric.
Ow. The other day, I thought this person was like a
roller derby girl,
but yeah, like I said it.
She's missing her skates. Where are they at?
I don't know.
She's from Series 9.
And this guy's missing his hair, right?
Yes, he's missing his hair and a little floaty board or whatever they're called.
Well, I don't need the floaty board, but I just know.
Yeah, he's missing his hair.
Darn.
BFAB, you should host that Lego Rewind show thing. You should do a Power Miners or Agents episode. Yeah, Nick on Planet Ripple wouldn't like me, and him and I are cool. He'd be like, and brother from another brick has copied the Lego Rewind thing. I am Nick from Planet Ripple, and I will expose brother from another brick today. That's what would happen.
Doc, I am looking at Air Force at the moment.
Actually, guys, we're gonna get Eric kicked out of the military. So.
Well, technically, you would have to get. He's not even in the military yet. You have to get me kicked out of the military.
You are right. You are right. I should collab with him. I agree, but I think he already covered Power Miners. I don't know if he covered Agents, but I agree.
Let's see. Okay, there's specific Nindroids. That stinks.
I'm an expert, so if you ever need help with any Lego stuff, anything from 2007 to 2014, I know pretty well. After that,
That's not weird at all.
No, just because back in the day, I was overly obsessed with Lego. Like, I love Lego now, but I'm not overly obsessed.
No, neither am I.
Yeah, now they're just on the floor catching dust, so you're not obsessed with this.
I have no space. Like if I could give them my bed, I would. But I can't.
Yeah.
I'm confined to it.
You know the funny thing is that I had to obviously store all my Lego, and I wasn't gonna get rid of it because I did that when I was younger. I got rid of my Lego and I regretted it ever since. So I swore I would never do that again.
I gave rid of all my Lego, and now I restarted after Philly. I got so much stuff at Philly. I think I have more than what I had before. It is crazy. Let's see. BFab and Eric, God bless you in the chat. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, or else this time I'll have the high ground. Let's see. Eldane, oh well, maybe someday in the future. My pops was in the Air Force for 25 years. Nice. Well, thank you for your dad's service. That's awesome.
Hey, I just called out when people that collect
I hear
powers.
thanking him to thank you for your dad's service.
Yeah, I didn't say, well, thank your dad for your dad's service.
No, you said thanks for your dad's service.
I know.
Like,
Well,
like he's
it's
the
making
one.
him proud, like, oh, my daddy.
See ya, Adakin.
Bye,
And
Adakin.
Happy Brick just called me out. He said when people think Clutch Powers was the first Lego movie. So to be honest, I knew about the Bionicle ones. I just didn't care. I'm just being 100% honest. I knew there was Bionicle movies before, and like I will usually admit when I don't know something. I just didn't care. I don't really care about Bionicle, so that's why.
Did you ever watch them?
No, I didn't watch any of the Bionicle stuff.
Oh.
Yeah,
They're
me neither.
weird.
Who this guy?
Who? That is the welder from Series 11.
Oh, come on. That's my sig fig, man. You don't know that one?
It used to be your sig fig.
So you changed it to a turtle.
Wait, no. No, you had the
No, I don't have
welder.
I don't have a turtle fig.
You had the other.
I should get one.
You
I'm
should.
pretty sure you had the other mechanic. Yeah.
I would have to go and I would have to go get one of the older TMNT sets to do that.
Yeah.
So
Just get it before you get sent off.
well, it's too late. I'm leaving Monday.
We'll stop the thing. You could get fast shipping, right? What is today, Friday? Just be like, hey, can you make sure?
It'll just cost me like $30 to ship it,
It's
along
okay.
with the set that costs $100 itself.
It's okay. We don't care as long as we don't have to pay for it.
Hey, if you're gonna pay for it, then yeah, sure, I'll do
Oh
it.
no, I was volunteering Eric. Eric's balling.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding.
I'm poorer than your mama's goat.
You're richer than me.
Let's see. No.
Anybody here in $5,000 debt? No, nobody. Okay, you guys are better off than me.
No, I didn't go to a university. I was smart.
I mean, that's not why. Mine is because of a car accident. So
We're just gonna blame everything on that.
it is. So my medical bills. So I have what I say it cost me $5,000. So I think one of my medical bills is $1,500. The other one's like $2,000 something for the surgery, and that's with insurance. So let's say it's like $3,000. I don't know. Let's say $3,700 just to be safe. Then I have to pay a $200 ticket. That's like $3,900 because I guess they charged me. They're like, you were doing too close to the guy, so I have to pay that. Or I get sent to jail, which will be great. BFAB one-footed guy in jail in July. So that's like $3,900. Then I got to put down money on a new car. That'll be at least $1,000 for them to accept anything. So, okay, well, let's take that part. Let's say $3,900. I owe PayPal $600. So that's $4,500. Because I can't pay on that now because I don't have a job. I owe Target $300. So that's $4,800. So I'm in debt because of that trip. Now, if it wasn't for the trip, I'd only be in debt about $800. But since I'd be working, I would almost be done paying that off. So, yeah, right now I'm basically in $5,000 debt. So,
Well, it probably doesn't help that you're buying like $300 worth of Lego a week.
I haven't bought anything. The Philly was before I got injured.
Yeah.
And he got the free
Stranger Things
upside
set for
down roll.
free. My friends bought me that. So
I know that.
I have some very good friends. Now, if I just get injured more often, I'll have a lot of stuff. Next time, breaking your neck with a B-Fab. I'm in a wheelchair next guy. Hey guys, if you guys could only get me this Lego set, feel free to donate. Yeah, so once I'm able to recover, I'm gonna get another job. I'm gonna work 2 jobs for at least like a month or 2, just so I can get caught up and clear up all that debt really fast.
Yeah, then you'll re-injure yourself and you'll be even worse.
I'll have simple jobs. Like once I return to work at my other job, let's say in a month or whatever, they're gonna totally let me just sit on a chair and do nothing. Like but I'm a cashier anyway, so
You'll still find a way to break your leg again.
you never know. So
You'll bang your leg, like when you sit down, you'll bang your leg on the table by accident.
yeah, you're probably right. He says, "Yeah, wow, big day." Yeah, I mean, already just because of a car accident. So yeah.
So was the car accident? Was it your fault or was it their fault?
Yeah, I guess it was my fault.
It was.
We'll just say it wasn't my fault in case the insurance company's watching.
So BFAB, I wasn't there. What happened? I wasn't there when you explained.
I thought you were gonna say you weren't there with the car accident happened to be like, yeah, thanks.
I wasn't your guardian angel.
No, I mean when you explained it, because
So I was driving back from Philly. I got in Wisconsin. It was raining like crazy, and so everybody's going the speed limit. It was like 70 miles an hour, and this guy, he sees construction ahead, right? And he just stops randomly, right? And I didn't see the construction cones because, he was he had stopped in advance. So literally the construction was a little bit further than him. He didn't need to stop right there or even slow down. So he just stops. And so who am driving the speed limit, I look up and I jam on my brakes, right? And my brakes don't stop, but I'm going the speed limit and it's raining like crazy. And I'm stopping, I'm pressing on my brakes. Literally when I'm pressing on my brake, I hear my leg crack, like pop.
Oh.
And Eric's like, the worst thing, like, when you're pushing so hard on something like it breaks? That's exactly what it is. So I'm pushing hard on the brake and nothing's happening. So I keep applying more pressure, but then I start turning into him. And then I hear like a pop. And then all of a sudden I just like, everything just went really slow. And then I just remember like regaining consciousness, but I clearly was blacked out for a few seconds or whatever.
Was he really mad?
No. I'm pretty sure when you see somebody like, so I had managed to get to the passenger side window, and I have glass in my arms, I have glass in my hands, I have my lip is burst from the airbag, and I just have there's glass in my side's all bruised up, and there's blood everywhere. So I managed to take my left leg that wasn't messed up, and I started like hopping a little, like hop. So I managed to get from the driver's seat to the passenger seat. And since my other leg was broken, my other leg stuck, right? In the same spot where I'd hit on the brake. It won't move. So I'm like, because I'm very tall, I'm literally within the passenger seat and my right leg's in the same place it was when it got broken. And I managed to lift it up like a little bit, right? And so I I rolled down the window because I'm like, I'm not going to die today. I'm like, I need to make sure at least I'm out the car, and I couldn't open the door. So I stuck my head out the window. I stuck my hands out the window, and then just blood was everywhere. And I just hung my head out the window while it's raining, and my blood's all over the road and stuff. Yeah, it was honestly a scary experience. And then, when I got to the hospital, everything was better. There was a lot of hot chicks around me, and I'm like, this is a great day. The only thing is, unfortunately, they had to check out everything, and that was not great for me.
Oh, we know what that means.
I totally know. And since this is a PG stream, I can't say what they had to check out, but it was pretty embarrassing, and the girl looked really bad. It looked like she felt bad for me after that. So they called me a man. She's like, "Boy, you better stop." I'm like, "Okay." I'm like,
"Oh, dude, you went too far, man."
I said PG. I'm keeping it PG, like Eric wants. I'm like, I go to the girl, and she's like, they're all laughing at my jokes. And I felt bad because like they look like they're about 20, 21, 22, whatever, right? They're around my age. And the girl goes, and this is PG. So She pulls up this phone, right? And it's like this old phone. It looks like one of those like vintage phones. I go, but I'm still like on drugs, but they give me a lot of drugs, right? And I'm go, your phone sucks. What's up with your technology? Like, I know what I'm saying, but like there's no filter on you when you're on, medication. And I'm go, what's up with your phone? I'm like, you are aware they have newer phones than that. She's like, dude, she got offended. Like, she goes, dude, I'm like an iPhone 10. I go, oh, I'm like, well, nice phone. And then she, clearly she's pissed and she walks away. So and then the other girl, she was laughing at all my jokes and stuff. And I was like, when you're on medication, you just don't stop. You just say
you just say whatever comes to your mind.
Yeah, you just say whatever comes to your mind. I'm like, this is what I said to people. I said this before I said this during my surgery day as a joke, and after I got in the car accident. They're like, so what happened? I said, I was trying to get into rhinoplasty, so I was going to crash my car and put my nose in front of the steering wheel so it'd protect me, but it didn't work out. They lost it. Like, I said that joke at the hospital. I said it when I went to get my surgery. The girls were dying of laughter, and I'm like, yeah, it didn't work out. They're like, but you don't need a rhinoplasty, and I'm like, oh, you're sweet. They're like, no, I'm serious. You don't need a rhinoplasty. I'm like, oh, you guys just were paid to say that. They're like, no, we don't have to say what, we're not paid to say nice things. I'm like, oh. But it was really fun talking to them. And there was the one girl, she was really hot. She was blonde. And she goes she goes to help me out, and she's like, you gotta stay this. If you guys need help using the bathroom or doing anything, let us know. I'm like, I'm not gonna let you guys know. You know how weird this is? Like, you guys are around my age helping me go to the bathroom. I said, this is embarrassing. So just give me a cup to pee in. And she's like, okay. But then I'm like, hey, so if I decided to go around and start dancing, what would happen? She's like, are you saying you're gonna do that? And I'm like, she's like, do I have to put the alarm on? I'm like, no, don't put the no, don't put the alarm on. I promise I won't start dancing. But I literally told her if I started dancing, well, I can't move. She's like, do you have to put the alarm on? And I'm like, The funny thing is, so when you're in a hospital bed, they have these remotes that are attached to the bed. It's like this little string thing, and it's attached to a bed, right? And literally, I was trying to watch TV, but when they did one of the checks on me where they examined my body, they removed the remote to the other side of the room. So I'm stuck in this bed, right? And I pull the IVs out of me because they just have these little IV tube things in me, and I pull them out. And I'm trying to get to the remote. It just across the room because they had removed it. There's a string that attaches it to the bed, but it was too far. So I'm hopping, and this is the worst pain ever. This is after I got out of the car accident, and I'm trying to hop or whatever, and I almost fell 3 different times to get the remote. I'm rolling to get the remote, but yeah, that's I don't know what that had to do with it, but it's good.
More stories.
I have a lot of stories.
I like how we went to an R-rated place there.
I did not go to an R-rated place.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I totally did not. I went PG. I did not say what they said.
No, you didn't.
If I told you what they said, it would be a rated R stream. So.
Yeah, no.
It's big times using euphemisms to hide what they really said.
You got it. But the thing is also, it was funny when they first brought me in, they put me down on this table. They're cutting off my clothing. They're removing glass and wiping down my hands and this and that. And I'm on a table, right? Kind of a thing that looks like an operating table. There's about 10 people in the room, I think. And the girl goes, okay, so we got an Aiden. And I'm like, that isn't my name, but I'll take that name, whatever. I'm down for a new name change. And then everybody, they just lose it. They just start laughing. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, she's like, what's your name? I'm like, Peyton. So
you just revealed your name on stream, man.
Yeah, they know. I don't mind. I mean, this day and age, I used to really care about not mentioning my name, but my name is Peyton, so.
What's your last name? No.
That I will not reveal. I don't want Lego Pony sending me more friend requests after.
No. What everyone's gonna do now, BFAB, is go to your Lego account and look up the name Peyton.
They won't find it. I don't follow my Lego account. Or
you don't? Oh,
yeah. Yeah, just for the sake of, I don't want people to find me. So.
Oh, okay. See, that's part of the reason why my picture is a turtle. It doesn't give away that I'm into Lego.
People clearly, I mean, you almost gave that away.
What?
I was gonna say when you posted on your personal Instagram
What?
that Eric was live.
Oh, that yeah. Dude, I'm still laughing about that. Like, oh, that was funny. See, it would have been really bad if one of my closer friends saw it. Oh man.
And maybe they did. You never know. They probably subscribed to Eric's World after that.
Thank you for the new
No.
subscriber.
See, if they did, then one of them would have like unfollowed me or something.
I lost 2 followers that day that I posted the Brick Queen thing. So clearly they weren't fans of Brick Queen.
They're like, this guy's into Lego. Oh man.
That's how you get friend zone. I remember there's this really hot girl that I worked with.
Oh my god.
And
how many hot girls have you been around this?
This is like the
entire
7th
lifetime?
story with hot girls, I guess.
I mean, they're always the good stories. I don't ever tell the other ones. No, but like she was like one of my friends. He's 35 and he's into My Little Pony. And okay, he's normal. He's not like Jeff Pryor. This guy's actually completely normal. He like this guy. All the girls think he's like the hottest thing in the world, and he's into My Little Pony. So he's mentioning that, and she's like,
do they know that?
What happened?
Do they know that he's into My
Yeah,
Little?
yeah. He makes it clear.
Oh, okay.
Like above his bed, he was homeless for a while, but once he moved in his like apartment, he had a bunch of My Little Pony stuff above his bed. He was showing us all that. He was homeless for a while, got a place, and we're like, oh, that's cool. And he's like, yeah, I need to get like Princess Bubble Cup or whatever the heck her name is. I'm just coming up with names. That's probably nothing. So I go, yeah, well, I like Lego. And she goes, wait, you like Lego? Yeah, what, you like Lego? I'm like, yeah. And then she's like, oh, I never expected that from you. I was about to say, what does that mean? Since that day, I went from like flirting with that girl to being completely friend zoned. She's like, hi, BFAB, how you doing? Like, and then she used to like touch my arm and touch my back and laugh at all my stupid jokes. That day, I lost it all.
BFAB, you're so full of yourself.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're sitting here saying, "Oh yeah, she used to do this with me and that."
Okay, this is what they say: when women touch your arm and your back, like all the time for no reason, they that's flirtation.
Well, I feel like you're making that up, though.
I am not making that up.
I think you are.
Okay, that's what you think.
You just said like an hour ago that you never get women. So
that difference from getting them and having them touch you, that's completely 2 different things.
No, because if they're touching you, then they want you.
That doesn't mean you get them. Just because they touch you, Mike, doesn't mean you get them.
Oh my god.
2 different things.
It's no longer
Why
a
are we arguing about this?
Oh, we're not arguing. It's just when people call me lie. I don't lie about something that pisses me off.
2. Let's see. We need video proof, BFAB. Kidding. Oh, jeez. Uh-oh. What happened? Well, I guess these stories have gone too far.
Oh, I guess we made BFAB mad.
I don't even know. I don't know what you guys were talking about that anyways. Oh, all right. Let's see. Holy cow. Okay.
I wonder where he went.
I don't know. He said, I think before he left, he said he was getting angry at that.
What?
I don't know. I said that you guys were arguing about it.
He's angry at me? What? Oh.
I don't know. Let's see. All right. How long are we going for? 2 hours. All right. I think this is a good point to end it off. I'm not sure what happened to BFAB. I'm sure he could probably tell us, but thank you all so much for coming in. Have a good trip at the boot camp, getting to boot camp, and have a good time at boot camp. Mike.
All right. Well, thank you, Eric, for the stream, and thank you, everyone, for watching. And I will be back.
See you, man. Good talking.
All right.
Bye.
It's been good.